If you asked anyone in the community what their favorite weapon was, you will probably get very different answers. But if you ask what weapon they used to beat the game, the answer will probably be Moonveil. And rightfully so, because this thing was nuts back in the day. It was one of the strongest PvE weapons in the game, like literally everyone googled how to get Moonveil back when the game was just released. And that's because its Ash of War was...
This fucker's going down.
pretty bonkers, to say the least. Transient Moonlight, the carrier of Kevin's and the destroyer of every boss's hopes and dreams, was insane. Not only because of the damage it could pull off when built properly, but because in PvE, the beam part of the Ash of War used to deal insane amounts of stance damage. And we all know that stance breaking is everything in PvE. It became so strong, it gained a reputation of being a noob weapon. Like, the top search question for Moonveil asks if it's okay to use it in PvE. This fanbase is insane. It was eventually nerfed though, getting its stance damage reduced significantly on the beam part, but unfortunately, by that point, Moonveil users already learned that in order to easily achieve victory, they simply had to moon all over the veil on sight at anything that moves.
All you do, if you're playing a really hard game, you just push the button and the game's beat.
You're goddamn right.
It's very funny to me that the weapon is known only for its Ash of War, and it shows, as I could easily bet that 80% of Elden gamers don't even know the weapon has a moveset outside of Transient Moonlight. It's also pure comedy once they finally run out of FP. However, despite not being very knowledgeable of the weapon, or PvP as a whole, gamers are quick to complain about it in PvP and absolutely hate it for some reason.
I'll find out where you live and that shithole you call a home. Maybe then you will learn not to use Moonveil.
Excuse me, what?
I know it's probably satire, but I can totally believe that someone is this mad over other gamers using Moonveil. La verdad que necesitan tocar pasto. But touching grass is overrated. So is talking to other human beings. Have you seen how annoying they can be? That's why Polybus is the perfect app for the average Elden gamer to go full Blade Runner 2049 in their spare time.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
Polybus is a chatbot app with over 10 million downloads worldwide and over 20 million characters to choose from. All chatbots are programmed with advanced technology to think and reply like real characters and with authentic voices. Ever wanted to ask Miyazaki the important questions? Well, now you can. Why are all female characters barefoot?
That's just how they're supposed to be, isn't it?
If talking to Sonic.exe doesn't really fancy you, you can create your own character to talk to and even share it for the whole world to interact with. There's a lot of ways to customize your own characters, such as avatars, adding their own backstory and personality, and plenty of other features to make them just like you want. I'm sure chatbot Selen will love to teach you some stuff.
Get me the f*** out of here!
So what are you waiting for? Be a good Joe and download Polybus through our link in the description box and use our promo code to unlock premium features. Thanks to Polybus for sponsoring this video. I will never understand, for the love of me, why gamers complain so much about spamming stuff. If you take a good look at any thread discussing Moonveil and its use in PvP, the general consensus is that the weapon is not toxic. No les puedo explicar el desagrado nauseabundo que le tengo a ese término creado por gordos llorones, as long as you don't spam the Ash of War. Is Moonveil in PvP toxic? Only if you spam the weapon skill, but anything you spam is toxic, so just don't spam and nobody who's reasonable should have any issue. Wait, bro, anyone who's reasonable and skillful will see you spam the Ash of War and beat your ass for doing so. If you have a dude spamming something, just adapt to it, counter him and beat his ass.
I'm joking! Stop!
He's doing the same thing over and over. You should know what to expect. Why do people call this toxic behavior when it's simply a free win? It may be boring to deal with, but it's certainly not toxic. And before some hunchback cockroach comes out of the sewage to say, but it's toxic because it's predictable and it's easy to beat. No. Ease of victory is not a measurement of toxicity, because in that case you will have to deem any newbie you encounter as toxic. I don't see anyone calling Lion's Claw spamming Kevin's toxic. Why does Moonveil get the honor of being the target of angry Redditors? I think I know what the difference is. You get your ass handed to you by Moonveil.
Do
soon!
But then again, you can't really expect much logic from creditors who talk shit without knowing anything about the subject.
Why?
And since I love you so much, mi pequeño gansito marinela de chimichurri cubierto de mayonesa, I want to see you spreading misinformation on the internet. So let me show you what Moonveil is really like in PvP. First of all, Moonveil is a katana, giving it already a bad reputation because, for some reason, gamers seem to believe that katanas are broken in Elden Ring. Among katanas, it's not the longest one of its category. That title belongs to the Naga Kiba. And it's also non-infusable, so you are stuck with its magic damage, which is not bad, but it's certainly less versatile than a non-elemental Naga Kiba. The moveset is identical to the moveset of nearly all of the katanas in the game, with the exception of the Naga Kiba, which has a poke-heavy attack. In terms of raw moveset, katanas are not exactly great. And when discussing fast weapon types, they are heavily outclassed by thrusting swords, axes, and hatchets, light greatswords, the shamshir, and even some daggers, with the exception of the Naga Kiba. I think we are starting to see a pattern here.
But hold on,
Bueno, duró bastante el Betty inteligente.
Pero, Rani, ¿qué tan buena se vuelve el arma si incorporamos el Ash of War?
¿Qué le pasó, Betty?
Se rompió cuando le hiciste leer ese comentario pelotudo de hace un rato.
However, if we introduce the Ash of War into the mix, we will unlock the ancient secret power of stun-locking bitches to death. Transient Moonlight has two different versions, the light attack and the heavy attack. The light attack has a much shorter range, but it has significantly faster recovery. And since the stagger animation of getting hit by Transient Moonlight is so long, landing a light Transient Moonlight will allow you to connect a light attack afterwards for a 2-hit true combo. Which is pretty neat. Sometimes you can land a heavy attack afterwards, but we find it a bit inconsistent. So we recommend going for the light attack. Trading with the heavy version of Transient Moonlight against a weapon with tier 1 hit stun will allow you to connect 2 heavy Transient Moonlights in a row. I bet you weren't so school about the depths of Moonveil's shittery. It's also magnificent for roll-catching opponents, both with the heavy version and the light version. There's a nice setup with the light version, where you do a heavy running attack y hold block to recover from it faster, porque por alguna razón los recovery frames del ataque pesado en carrera están bien rotos si se usa el bloqueo, and you proceed to roll catch with light Transient Moonlight into the true combo. Deliciously nasty, if you ask me. It's also fantastic for punishing people who run and chug. Other than Transient Moonlight and its few tricks, Moonveil is just a less versatile Uchiha Tana, or worse, a shorter, less versatile Naga Kiba. It is not bad by any means, but there is better stuff out there. But that only makes it more confusing when you wonder why the hell people find Moonveil spam toxic. It is only an issue when you're fighting multiple people, but almost everything in the game becomes incredibly obnoxious in that scenario, and I seriously doubt these people invade. Seriously, I don't think they're into invasions at all. You will only get caught slacking against a Moonveil in a 1v1 if you lack skill, and... Yeah, I think I just answered my own question. Both invasions and duels have better options, with Moonveil not being within even the top 20 in any of them. It is usually a good swapping tool, because Transient Moonlight is fucking fantastic, but as a main weapon, it's alright. So today we are going to moon all over the veil and see how far we can make it with our magic whipstick before losing all of our hair follicles. Our level 200 vagabond with 60 vigor, 45 endurance, 25 strength, 32 dexterity and 90 intelligence should be good for the job. We are also using a variety of weapons in case we are facing situations where Moonveil is not the best option, which are many situations, believe it or not. Best example of this is Waves of Darkness, which is fucking goated on intelligence builds. And yeah, then we have the usual, and bolas. And yeah, let's go. Bolas. Hola. Ajá, bueno. Oli. No. My stupid weapon is better than your stupid weapon. There you are. Ajá. Oh, it's a mage. Wow, that didn't stun me. Insane spell. Chad. Okay, stand there. Bomba. Oh. God damn it, I just want to parry his ass. Come on. Come on, if I can't parry, I'll just do this. Insane. Bomba. Look at him go. Woofo? What about you? You coming down?
No.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do, aren't you? Seamless player moment. Jin Sakai and his 2 bodyguards, babysitters, or whatever you wanna call them. Yay! Oh my! What the fuck are you doing? You too. Uh-huh. Insane player. Well. You sneaky, cheeky, weaky. Huh? Nope. I said no. Bomba. Woohoo! We. Wow. Insane. No chugging.
Do it again.
We can keep trading. No problem. Oh. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. That's a lot of hyper armor. I'm an evil person. Nope. Oh my god, the funny spell. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try to stay on topic. Okay, 1 down. Let's see how good you do by yourself. Bomba. What the fuck did I just walk into?
Nope.
Uh-huh. Wow, that has to be some sort of Olympic level disconnect. Hugo. Wake up, Hugo. We gotta fight. Oli. He actually summoned. Uh-oh. 1. No. What? No, what about you? No. Why no? Woohoo! Bomba. Oh my god, you are blue. You remind me of someone. Uh-huh. Oh my fucking god. Perish, please. Oh my fucking god. Jamal! The blue guy is back. Bomba. Oh, I love invading people in the tutorial area. And... oh. Look at Kingo. Come here. No running attack for me. Oh, bro activated cheats. Oh, he's cheating. Look at him go. Why are you dodging? You don't need to dodge. Come on, pussy. Uh-huh. Oh. What is this guy doing? No. But, ow! Hey, you have that too? No. Así se usa Moonveil. Walter. Hey, Walter. Walter. Put your weapon out, Walter. We are dueling to death, Walter. Ow. Bueno. Nice duel, Walter. Oli. There you go. You die? No, you don't. That means I don't die either. Oh, but I took damage? You have the cut ring? Oh, that was so bad from me. Yeah, that's a lot of kung fu. But I have a gun. Oli. That's very mean of you. You gonna attack someone who's spawning?
Can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
I guess you gave up. Uh-huh. Look, I can do it as well. Ah. Nope. 1, 2. Ooh!
I can smell you.
Oh, bueno. I guess we're doing this. I guess if you wanna die, just be my guest. No. Ooh. que rico. Okay, I guess we run into something here. Oh, we got a friend. No. Ooh. Yeah, dance for us. That's such a bad idea, my friend.
I've fallen.
Whoop. 1, 2. Yay. Oh, it's colossal, man. Uh-huh. Oh, hey. Catch. Oh my god. Hey, Shadow, it's your turn.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Oh, you wanna get comboed to this as well? Yeah, I guess you want to. Oh, there you are. Hello. I guess we are dueling. Nice. You should heal up. There we go. Much better. Cuidado con la orilla.